Welcome, Mech Warriors, to Week 8 of the Star League. Tonight we have exciting mech action between Steel Jaguar and Dropship 5 in the Elimination bracket. I'm your host, Imminent, and with me is Mr. Heimdallite.
Hello.
We're gonna move fast tonight. Just real quick rundown: the loser of this match will be third place, and the winner will go on to take on the undefeated 228th in the winners bracket. We're going to be moving fast tonight, and I think we have the 1v1 guys already in. Are we ready to go on the 1v1?
Yeah, we're dropping right into the 1v1 right now.
All right, we're going right after it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I even got the overlay down. We're ready. This is going to move fast.
So we are going full hype mode tonight.
Full
no brakes.
throttle.
No brakes.
None.
Yeah, we want to make sure this thing gets a lot of viewers. Going to be good for the the teams to watch afterwards. Good for the spectators.
So for SGR we have Cornite, and for Dropship 5 we have Charlemagne. Unfortunately last week Charlemagne killed himself, so I'm going to expect some of the same. But hopefully I'll be surprised and disappointed. Let's find out.
What is this? Do they commit? What's the term?
Seppuku, suicide.
Is this?
And
yeah.
here we go. Yeah, it looks like he's going to commit suicide. He's got the PPCs. Let's find out. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
there he goes.
That was really quick.
All right. At least I got in. At least I got him blowing himself up.
Yeah, I got it on camera as well.
All right.
Good, nice angle.
There's Cornite. Let's take a look at his paint. Oh, look at that. He's got the SGR tag on his laser side. He's got a cross on his crotch. All right. I like it, Cornite. I like it.
So to explain, some teams prefer to be Team B, some teams prefer to be Team A. And you know what? If this is how they decide on it, I'm okay with that, because if they both kill themselves, it's up to chance who gets what, and that's fine. So it works out for the better no matter what.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's dive into this map. The pick ban process. I'm going to drag both these guys in right now.
User was moved to your channel.
Oh, almost. I was close.
User joined your channel.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me out with that.
I got you, fam.
All right. So we are going to rifle through the first three maps right away, so that both teams will know, and the viewers will know, what maps we're going to be playing tonight from the get-go. We usually do it in between each one, but this isn't our team speak, and we want to do what's best for both teams here. And I don't want to keep dragging people right now.
All right, so round one. Let me just make sure I write these down. Okay. You can do it.
So Team B is going to be Dropship 5. Team A is going to be SJR. That being said, Team B is going to do the first ban.
So Dropship 5 bans first.
Yep. Polar alarm lanes, please.
Polar Highlands banned. And now it's SJR's turn.
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline banned by SJR.
Goodbye.
Bye. D5, it's up to you. If you want to run down the maps, just let me know, and I'll run them down.
Grim Plexus, please.
Grim Plexus banned by D5. On to you, SJR.
River City.
Ooh, River City gone.
I like that, man.
I do like that map too.
Canyon Network.
D5 bans Canyon Network, and we have... Alright, we have Steel Jaguar for the next ban.
What was that, sorry?
Right now it's Frozen City, Caustic, Mining, and HPG left.
I'll ban Caustic.
Steel
Frozen City, please.
Jaguar bans Caustic, and Dropship 5 bans Frozen City.
Remaining is HPG and Mining.
So we'll go with mining.
So for round one, we will be playing Mining Collective. So
Remove HPG from the map pool as well. So I got the next set of maps here. If you guys need me to copy paste it, I'll do that.
I'm alright.
Okay. So from the next set of maps, you guys ready?
Yeah. I'll ban River.
Okay, River City's banned by SJR. And Dropship 5.
Polar, please.
Dropship 5 bans Polar.
Tourmaline.
And SJR bans Tourmaline Desert.
Canyon.
Dropship 5 bans Canyon. We have Frozen City, Caustic, and Grim Plexus left. What will you ban? SJR.
Wait, is it
Wait, did I
Canyon
fuck
Frozen
that up?
City?
Yeah, ban
Canyon
Caustic.
Frozen City.
Caustic.
Which leaves Frozen and Grim, correct?
Yes, Frozen and Grim.
I'll take Grim.
Okay.
So Grim is the second map?
So
Yes,
Grim
sir.
is the second map, and then... Okay. Wow, this moved really fast. What are the...
Canyon, Caustic, Polar, River, and Tourmaline are on the board for the last round.
Canyon, Caustic, River, Polar, and Tourmaline, correct?
Yes, we'll open with a Polar ban.
And then Steel Jaguar.
I can't keep up on the
Tourmaline.
slide. Okay.
And then Dropship 5.
Canyon.
And then SJR gets the pick between the last two. Which map did you want to play?
1 second.
Caustic and River.
What the fuck?
That was the fastest we've rifled through this pick van thing. I want to thank both teams. That was amazing.
You know how hard this is to do right now? I'll tell you a little thing. Alright, Caustic and River City are the choices.
We're waiting on the answer from Steel Jaguar.
Okay.
I'll go Caustic.
Alright, Caustic Valley for round 3. Alright, so just to review, set 1 is going to be on Mining Collective, set 2 is going to be on Grim Plexus, and then set 3 is going to be on Caustic, and then if we get to the later rounds, we'll do it then. Does that sound fair?
Is
Yes,
that okay? So
you guys.
yep.
Later,
Okay,
man.
cool.
So we will take a invite after Mag, correct?
Yes.
Actually, did you want
Well,
to?
we're inviting Magician first, and then
Did you want to?
guys
Is
after.
Magician still here? Should we tell them?
No.
I guess just make sure they know that once we hit the invite, just double. Whatever.
Yeah, just 5-minute timer, guys. We are enforcing that. Just letting everyone know.
Yeah.
I'll take the invite as soon as I get it, so.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
User left your channel.
Nice.
All right. Channels are clear.
I'm a little shaken right now.
Why?
When I said no breaks,
That was fast. I don't.
I would.
When we rewatched this stream, the maps just got crazy there. I think I'm gonna need a new method to pick the maps. All right, so yeah.
We are playing mining first, right?
Yeah, we're playing mining first for round 1. Yeah. So I am gonna start off like I always start off. Who do you want to win, and who do you think's gonna win out of SJR and Dropship 5?
Who do I want to win? Okay. So I kind of like the teams that keep at it after a while. I got a lot of respect for SJR. I think they deserve this, and usually they come together, and they put a lot of work in, and I think that's rewarded.
User was
Pretty
moved out of
often,
your channel.
and they definitely get a result even with a new team or new lineup that they do pretty well overall, and I kind of want them to keep that going a bit. And I know at the same time, Dropship 5's got this sort of underdog thing kind of going where they lost to SJR earlier in this tournament 2-4, but they just kind of beat SJR 5-0 in another league, and I don't know if that's a momentum that's carrying over from beating Osiris last week,
Yeah.
and I'm wondering if they something's clicking with them, and they're gonna come out swinging hard tonight against SJR. And I wonder if SJR is a little hesitant, and I kind of respect that too. So it's hard. It's actually hard for me to pick. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I think SJR is going to win. I mean, they've been here before, and if anyone plays better after a loss, it's still Jaguar. Magician's going to get the boys in shape. They're going to be ready to go, I feel. Who I want to win? I want Dropship 5 to win. They were really entertaining last week. I enjoyed watching them play. They traded with Osiris, which, I mean, everyone knows that's Osiris' strength, so I love seeing that. And I don't know, they just entertained me last week, so I'm rooting for Dropship 5, but I think still Jag is going to take it. But like you said, I could be wrong. MRBC, they took them 5-0, and the context could be anything. They could have been trying out new guys, they could have been phoning it in, they could have been concentrating on the Star League. It could be many things, so we don't know until, we put the gloves on and get them going in Mining Collective.
Yeah. Mining Collective isn't one I've casted much so far, from my memory at least, this tournament, so it'll be interesting for me to see at least how teams play. How do you think SJR, knowing their play style, they're going to play out on Mining and D5? I'm wondering if they're going to be more aggressive or... before you answer that, I've also just got news that we may have a giveaway for a purifier tonight.
Ooh, a what?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah. So we're gonna get that in at some point.
All right, that sounds good.
And it's a courtesy of someone. I'm gonna double check if I could let their name, if they want their name to be out there or whatever. I'd like to do that because it's nice, but
That's cool. Yeah.
yeah.
This is actually, I feel like, one of SJR's stronger maps. They seem to really know the map. They seem to really know the lanes. They react well to anything. They react well to most situations on this map. I mean, they've taken a bunch of matches off of us on this map. I think, yeah, I actually think they're gonna take the high ground. They're gonna hang back. They're gonna have their lights and mediums secure the center point, but not expose themselves. And I feel like they're just gonna control. They're gonna control all the lanes and make movement tough for Dropship 5. And I think they can outtrade the 2 Night Gears that Dropship 5 brings. I'm actually curious to see what assault SJR will bring on this. They usually like to bring, the similar assaults to what we bring. The PPC Gauss or this huge high alpha assaults. Yeah, I don't know what. I guess it's usually a battle master, but we'll see. I'd like to see something crazy like a Kodiak, but who knows? All right, it looks like SJR is
Yeah,
is
they
in the
just joined the
lobby.
lobby.
So now
And,
we're gonna get the invite out to D5, right?
Yeah. I am coordinating with them right now. I'm gonna get them in here as soon as SJR is locked.
Nice. So for SGR, we have the Magician, File Titan, Core Knight, Third Eye, Wonka, and Quicksilver Colossa. Who are their light pilot? Who pilots the lights on SGR now?
Not exactly sure.
I guess we'll find out, yeah. Actually, it's probably Wonka. I think Wonka pilots the lights. I could be wrong. Alright, so now we're just waiting on the Lances to get set. Oh, that was a fast set. SJR is set, so this really is moving fast. We don't even have time to BS.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm just doing a lot of clicking, a lot of typing.
It's
a
hard,
little
right?
intense right now.
It's hard to do. I was doing it last week. I was doing the friggin' stream and the inviting, and man, I wanted to blow my brains out afterwards. But we got through it.
Yeah, and the thing is, what I try and do is I'm trying to let people know when I do things, because I don't like relying on the in-game interface. If they're on TeamSpeak, TeamSpeak's the best way to get them to do this and that. So, but we got both teams in lobby right now. We are just waiting on Dropship 5 to ready up. This is huge. I'm pumped, man. This is crazy.
Yeah. All right, for Dropship 5, we have Brother Banana, Zaya, Snapstyle, Odin Steed, Brother Tibber, Saruman. I guess the only change from last week I noticed is that Charlemagne is not in and Saruman is. I'm not sure how that affects anything, but yeah, we'll find out. Looks like both sides agree, and this is happening. Drop 1 is happening. And it's only been 15 minutes. That's a beautiful thing.
We're good to go, right? I'm good to click this?
Just,
is this happening? Is this real?
Oh my god. Just make sure both sides are ready.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Arbitrary
All
number.
right.
But it looks like everyone's in agreement that 10 seconds is a good time because, in 3, 2, 1, we are
And we're going. I got the
into
overlay.
drop 1.
We're like a well-oiled machine now.
Get that overlay.
Get the overlay. I actually do. I like these new
look at this.
screens.
It looks
so nice.
significantly. But
We're on the
going to
mining?
mining. The mining.
The mining. Oh shit! I didn't double check the game mode. Domination 10 minutes. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
All right, you go over blue. I'll go over red. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah. So I'm on the blue side,
Yeah.
and I'm looking for these drop ships
Where are these
to
guys?
fly in.
Where are these drop ships? What are they even doing back there?
I think I can get a sneak peek on what
All
I got.
right,
in
here
this
we
blue
go.
one.
We got the mechs are up.
Oh, the drop ship got away from me. I was in it.
Oh boy, I was wrong.
So the blue guys are SJR. We got File Titan in a Night Gear, Magician in a Nova, Wonka in a Nova, Core Knight in a Gargoyle, Third Eye in a Night Gear, and Quicksilver in a Locust.
For Dropship 5, Brother Banana, Gargoyle, Saruman, Locust, Night Gear for Brother Timber, Nova for Zayas, Night Gear for Odin Steed, and Nova for Snapstyle. Is this identical decks? Yeah, it's
It seems
identical
so.
decks.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these SJR guys. The Night Gears, I think, it looks like they've got the regular loadouts, the Gauss ER PPC loadouts. I think Magician or File Titan's got the ER mediums. Third Eye does not have any ER mediums, but both are double Gauss ER PPC.
We have some early trading on the right flank on the 2 Night Gears. Very minimal damage. We're talking like 1%, but they both know where each other are. Brother Banana taking aggressive position by the I don't even we call these tits. So.
In the Locust?
No, in his Gargoyle. So his Gargoyle is pushed up, and Core Knight's Gargoyle is
Those
actually pushed
orbs.
up as well. Yeah,
those orb
in the
things.
tunnel. So we have 3 guys from SJR at the center, the Locust and 2 Novas. What do you see on your end?
I'm checking out what Snaps Niles doing in the Nova. He's pushing up. Saruman, yeah, it's actually look at this slight right rotation by Dropship 5. They're a little aggressive while SJR's kind of hanging back. Core Knight in the
Core Knight took a
Gargoyle.
shot. Core Knight takes 2
Took a
shots from the
couple
Night
shots.
Gears.
Yeah, SJR looks like they're waiting to pounce on Dropship 5, but where can you really pounce on Dropship 5 from there? That's what
Brother
I'm
Banana's going in. He's going to be focused
here we
real
go.
quick by
Here
4
we go.
mechs. He wisely ducks in a little, cycles out, but there's going to be a brawl happening at the center. Look at Snapstyle. Look at his positioning. He's getting nice back shots on Core Knight.
And Zaya's tanking it, just jump jetting up in the air and getting out
Good
of there.
cycle out,
Quicksilver yeah, Brother Banana. Oh, Saruman.
Saruman takes out
One
Core
more.
Knight. Wonka takes out Brother Banana. Both gargoyles are dead. Saruman. Oh, Saruman with a quick death.
That was
It looks like, yep, it's 5-4. Anything can happen right now. Magician and Wonka are critically low. They need to finish these kills right now. Snapstyle can get a finish on Magician right now. Oh, the Magician takes out Odin Steed. I don't know. This is not looking so hot.
it's
for,
a 3-1 for SJR right now. And now it's a 4-2. I'm not sure Dropship 5 can really come back unless they get File Titan, Wonka, and then focus Third Eye and Quicksilver.
Yeah, it looks
gonna
like,
be a
well, it
little
looks like
difficult.
Zayas has no weapons anyway, so it's basically just Snapstyle fighting 4 SJR members. Not good. Healthy Locust on Quicksilver. Yeah, that was a good match.
I think Dropship 5 had the positioning there and let it go. I really felt like if they were a little bit more patient and didn't push in, they could have easily gotten shots on all of those mechs sitting. And I'm pretty sure they knew that those mechs were sitting right behind that wall,
Yeah.
SJR's right outside the middle, right below the middle platform along that wall. There was the Novas and stuff on SJR's side. Yeah. But let's look at these damages really quick. You can see Magician in the Nova doing 327. Third Eye in the Night Gear 405. He
Nice.
457 by File Titan. Not bad by the Night Gears.
Yeah.
And look at Brother Tibber on the other side and Odin Steed. The Night Gears deal an incredible amount of damage. I think the difference here is if you check out Zayaz, he did 41 damage, and
Yeah,
Wonka
not a
did
lot of mileage out of
212.
that Nova, but he was one of the first one. Actually, no, Brother Tibber and his Gargoyle was the first one in.
And the Locust 334 for SJR Quicksilver, that was huge because Saruman got killed early on as well.
Yeah, I think it was a back shot. He looked fairly healthy. He was at about mid 80s, and then snap of a finger, he left us. He left the field of battle real fast.
So the no breaks. Can you believe this? Look at
Wow,
what's going on right now.
They want to change nothing. They want to. So I don't really think Dropship 5 needs to change much. Probably a little bit better focus fire. They did have Magician and I forget who else. They had Magician and someone else critically hurt. That definitely could have been, that could have gone any other way. If those two guys went down faster. But yeah,
it was even with the 2 kills to 1 kill early on. Yeah, and then it broke when it was like 3-1, 4-2. When you can maybe come back from a 2-4 because SJR had a couple really hurt mechs, but they were rotating them in and out pretty decently, so you couldn't.
Yeah, it
And
definitely.
Zayas had no weapon.
Sorry.
So
Yeah, it definitely turned when Saruman got killed because it looked like he was definitely taking the time of 2 mechs, but that he released those mechs the second he died, and those guys just uncontestedly smashed people, So are they ready? Is this what's happening here? Or they're discussing? Yeah, looks like. But yeah, like I said, man, SJR, dude, they don't, when they lose,
Yeah, like I was
they
saying,
come back hard, man.
Yeah, they are not gonna let. I didn't feel like they were gonna let Dropship 5 carry the momentum from last week. They had to win this first drop. I feel to take that away 100%. It's taking an edge off sort of thing. Dropship 5 is gonna have to find that momentum again. I feel, and this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. I kind of respect, the SJR, that mentality of getting right back up and doing it again, and not letting, maybe they were focusing on this rather than the MRBC thing, but that momentum just stopped that first drop right there. So SJR's lances are set. We're gonna get Dropship 5 in here very soon.
Nice. I actually wouldn't change anything if it's if I was Dropship 5. Maybe a little better focus fire. I mean, what really could they done differently? A fight's a fight,
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't too bad.
We've got Dropship 5 in the lobby. Wow.
This is fast.
I'm very happy with
I'm
both
actually hoping
teams.
we
Lots
get
of
the
respect.
back and forth here with this much speed. We get a lot of matches in an hour and just get a lot of action for everybody here.
That is what this would be made for. And with the rough start, it takes a little bit of people. It takes a little bit for, I guess, people to get used to the rules and the style. But I actually think getting these 3 maps out of the way early was a good idea. Maybe there'll be a little bit of a delay in the next one, and we can go over what happened the last 2 drops.
Yeah, for sure.
So that we got a lot of room to work with now. This is great.
We got a lot of runway. I'm hoping for a Dropship 5 victory here. As a fan, I'm hoping for a Dropship 5 victory to get
so
we can
I'm
at least
hoping
extend
for
more.
I guess I could say I'm hoping for an SJR victory.
Why?
I guess I don't know.
Why? All right, you know what? We'll take here. I'll negotiate here. I want 2 SGR wins on Mining Collective, but I want 2 Dropship 5 victories on Grid Plexus. Does that sound good to you?
No. I want
What? You want it all? You want a 4-0
SJR.
What do you
You
have
know
to do?
me.
You want
What do
something
you
to do
think?
tonight? What do you got to do tonight? You gonna play some Rust?
No, I mean, if I'm saying, okay, so this momentum I feel was a really big part of this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say after watching SJR hold it together in that first drop, I think they could hold it through the rest of the whole entire tournament if they keep it up, man. I think that's a winning mentality right there.
I see what you're saying, and we'll sacrifice this match to potentially get an unbelievable match against 228th from SJR. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because 228's ready. They've been preparing for weeks. SJR comes in there with the momentum. You know that is going to be a good one again.
Yeah.
Like, you know it.
You know what? I'm on the same page as you are, but deep down, I'm gonna
want the
I'm gonna-
Dropship
I'm gonna
5.
quietly root for Dropship 5.
All right. We're launching. Here we go. Both teams are ready. Bam.
Boom.
Mining Collective, round 2. We've only been live for less than 30 minutes right now, and we have
We're trucking.
2 drops. We're going into this third fight right now. That's a lot. That's a lot of action. We're probably gonna get yeah. This is going good.
Yeah. I'll do red again. You do blue. It's probably going to be the same decks, but we'll see. Hey,
I'm not
Dropship 5
expecting
could
much different. Yeah.
Dropship 5 could surprise us, surprise us. Surprise.
All right. So we got a Locust, 2 Night Gears, 2 Novas, a Gargoyle.
And as expected for Steel Jaguar, the same exact deck.
I like this meta, man. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Gargoyle really is something I never expected to see, but it's
I think it's
guess
by necessity. I don't think we'll be seeing a gargoyle in the MWOC. Just throwing that out there.
yeah. These rules make that something that's a.
I love it though, you know.
I've seen a lot of diversity in this league.
Yeah.
With a lot of freedom of mech choice and stuff. A lot of teams have done a lot of different things that have worked out. So.
A little bit different. Actually, not really much different. Same thing. Both sides picking the high ground up and trading a little. Let's take a look at. Let's get into Third Eye here and let's see how he's pop tarts against.
No,
these guys.
it's almost the exact same thing, but the opposite side. It's just the teams switch sides. Like, should we just have, like, painted the. Man. I wonder which team could do this better. That's, I guess, how we're gonna look at this right now, right? So Snap Style's making a little bit of an aggressive movement to this left side. I don't personally like peeking over here because you have that mech in the back. You could see Third Eye with that UAV. There's a UAV up that Snap Style can't see.
Yeah, that one's for SJR. Hopefully, I wonder, is it enough range to see exactly where they are? I think it is. All right, UAV's up all around.
Absolutely. You can tell. Look at all the SJR guys. They're staring right at him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Twinkie would be going crazy right now to shoot down these UAVs because these are like.
In a 6v6, that's the thing.
Here we go. SGR's pushing through.
SJR pushes
pushing
right
through the
onto
orbs.
him.
Wonka's gonna lead it in his Nova, and immediately Brother Banana's backing off. He looks to be the focus fire. Oh, Brother Banana's gonna go down. Quicksilver Class is actually in the back of their mediums and heavies. Ooh, this is not gonna be good for Dropship 5. They're already down 1 mech, and it looks like Zayaz is gonna go down pretty soon. Core Knight's a little weak, but yep, Core Knight lives. Maybe Saruman can clean it up.
Snap and Odin and Saruman. Saruman's still up. Saruman's gonna hit File Titan in the back there and gets one shot by Third Eye, so Saruman's done.
That's twice
Odin
that has
Steed
happened.
is done. Yeah, Snap Style, Brother Tibber. It's looking a little rough for Dropship 5 here on Mining Collective. That's for sure.
This is not good. All right, Quicksilver Classic kills Snap Style, and wow. Yeah, didn't even get to cast much there. So that was aggressive. That happened.
Wow.
That was brutal.
So the only mech
Look
that
at
went
this.
down
Look at these damage
was
numbers,
Cornet.
though. Look at this. This is like, that is clean.
That's a very good damage spread by
Yeah.
SJR. And look at, like I was just gonna say, Cornite in the Gargoyle is the only mech that should have gone down, and he's the only mech that went down, and he did 247,
Yeah, that is well
and he got a
done.
kill. This was a clean win. It might as well have been a 6-0 by SJR. A very, very clean win for Mining Collective.
Yeah, it's a clean win for Mining Collective from SJR. Yeah, I don't even know. That was just brutal. That was confidence. I mean,
Savage?
yeah, that was
Is that the
savage
word for it?
confidence. Yeah,
Little
I
bit
mean,
of
I always
savage?
like to be on like, I always want to be moving forward, and SGR was moving forward. Dropship 5 was moving backwards. When you're reversing, you're the easiest target in the world to hit. So that, like, I mean, that's just easy mode in a brawl. So yeah, good on SJR for just hitting the W key, right?
They waited for it. They had that UAV up. We were pointing out that UAV, and it's like, yeah, they definitely know they're there. They're setting up to push over. The push happened right when Dropship 5 was on that ramp. Textbook play by SJR. They basically had a map hack on the mini map. They knew exactly what to do and when.
It looked like the SJR of old, locate and destroy. I mean, I don't even know if that has changed, if that's what they still do. And they're staying in the lobby. Wow. All right. This is aggressive. I wonder if does Dropship 5 look at those two matches and want to switch things up, maybe bring in 2 lights. Do they want to hang back a little and not trade or and not brawl? I mean, that's what SJR does. SJR is definitely known for brawling. Maybe Dropship 5 hangs back and tries to trade a little. Maybe it's just the map.
Yeah, their night gears have been performing very well. I think that deck is fantastic for a map like Mining Collective, and
A lot of
I guess
flexibility,
in
yeah.
Grim Plexus though, maybe you will see one more ranged medium, or maybe a ranged assault and a couple close mediums. Some variation of that. I think from both teams at the most.
Yeah. I wonder if they switched the Novas for Hunchbacks, and it looked like they were running those 2 PPC 6ER smalls, and it looked like they were pretty effective with those. I wonder if they bring those back. Possibly even bring in Charlemagne and pair him up with Saruman for 2 R2 Cheetahs. I don't know. They have a lot of options now. Yeah, I don't know if I would run the 2 Novas again if I were Dropship 5. That just does not... Well, I think... Does SJR need to be Team 1 or Team 2?
So as per the rules, I think teams. Let me read the wording exactly. The team who chose the map is Team 1 for the first drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that we did that.
Okay, we have Dropship 5 in. They switched things up, actually. They brought in Charlemagne, and they have... they switched out Snap Style for Charlemagne, a light player. So, well, I guess I'm assuming he's a light player. So we could potentially be doing a different deck here. My guess would be 2 lights, Zayas in one of the mediums, the 2 night gears, and who knows, maybe a heavier assault, maybe a Kodiak, maybe something crazy, maybe a Battlemaster. We don't know yet. It's a longer range map, so yeah, you can get away with something slower. And although I guess it depends on the side. That on one side the domination point has a hill right in front of it against the other side, so their 2 lights would have to survive quite a long time, which they could. It looks like both sides are green.
Yep. So we are about 35 minutes in, and we're gonna have our 4th drop of Star League action.
It's
in
amazing.
A few seconds. here we go.
If SJR wins this one, they will basically be match point, and they will be en route with a date against 228th in the winners bracket.
225th.
225. Brown watch.
Lots of variations.
Yeah.
With 228th, I guess. 288th is another one, maybe.
288. All right, I'll do red. You do blue, I guess. Let's find.
Going over to the blue side.
All right.
Where are these dropships? I think they're coming in
They're
right
so
now.
slow. Where are you guys?
So what I could see is a Battle Master on SJR's side.
All right.
And then, yep, that's a Battle Master.
It's happening.
Oh no, Dropship 5 side has a Battle Master. I'm sorry, SJR side still has a Gargoyle.
Ooh, interesting.
But I'll go through the whole Dropship 5 thing right here. Got Charlemagne and an Arctic Cheetah, so it's different from the Locust. Saruman and an Arctic Cheetah. So Dropship 5 switched it up big time.
Yeah.
And then 2 Night Gears, that's standard for the heavies, and a Hunchback 2CA. Gonna go in that, and Hunchback 2CA has 2 ER PPCs and 6 ER small lasers.
Uh-huh. All right. So for Steel Jag, we have the Locust, the 2 Novas, 2 Night Gears, and the Gargoyle. Could be an issue here for Quicksilver if those 2 lights pounce on them. They'll definitely be able to push them off the cap point. But looking at Steel Jaguar's deck, all their guys are going to be getting there, so they'll be able to assist. And you'd have to wonder if they run around chasing those 2 lights, if they expose themselves to the heavier Dropship 5 mechs. All right, so the points are secured. Looks
So
like...
I was looking at Dropship 5. They spotted a mech over in SJR's area, so they know where one of them is. I guess it's the guy on the cap point.
It looks like SGR is pressing forward pretty hardcore in that Gargoyle.
With that Gargoyle, yeah.
Yeah,
wow.
they're not stopping. They are not stopping. This could be good. This could be bad. Someone should have a line on them. They're using that building as cover, that Gargoyle is.
They've got to know that's where, right? They've got to know. No, don't push it. D5 should just hold where they are, in my opinion, and
It
just
looks like they
receive
will.
this push.
Zayaz is going to be able to annoy them from quite
Oh,
quite
look at
a bit
that
far, yeah.
shot on File Titan down the valley.
I think this Battle Master's large pulse. Let's take a look here. It is. It's 4 large pulse lasers.
And here comes
the
SJR.
Gargoyle comes. Here
Going
comes the
straight-
push.
Oh, leg. Saruman leg.
The Gargoyle's already hurt.
Before Saruman, so the heavy, the assault trades for the light. That's great for D5. D5's fucking.
Wonka goes down. OXD takes down Wonka.
Wow.
Quicksilver Colossus is going to get some back shots on Brother Timber. Could be
This
pretty.
is huge. Zayaz is the most hurt, and he's fine. He just needs to keep rotating in and out. Brother Banana taking some shots, but they just need to keep focusing.
They really need to address this Locust. They're pushing the Locust away.
They need to address that, all these mechs shooting at them because they're losing focus entirely right now. Magician
OGC
goes
takes
down,
out Magician.
so now they're gonna go after File Titan, maybe.
Yeah.
Or Third Eye. They got it. They have to start getting Quicksilver. Quicksilver's gonna kill them all too. This is a crazy match. There you go.
File Titan takes a lot of damage.
Wow.
She's center torsoed already.
So I don't think JR has the Grim Plexus on lock. That's for sure.
Yeah, we could get exactly what I wanted.
Wow.
Charlemagne's gonna pester Third Eye in a second. Yeah, this is gonna be GG, and it's gonna be Dropship 5 that takes the 3rd drop of the series. It sounds like Dropship 5. Listen to what I was saying, man. Just drop the Locust, get the two Arctic Cheetahs,
Wow.
and trade. What did I say, man? What did I say? It's like I'm a wizard. You know?
I'm
It's like when
I'm
adjustments
floored
need to
right
be
now.
made, you fucking make the adjustment, you know?
Odin Steed killing it.
Yeah,
in the
4
night
kills
gear.
and 433 damage.
Wow.
Saruman's having a rough night, and his lights, he's only got, he's been wiped out a couple times
He
right
just
now.
squirreled SJR out of their hiding spot, though. I don't know why. They had to push. SJR had to push with the
No
deck they
choice.
had.
Yeah, no
But
choice.
remember at the beginning we said maybe we'd see some adjustments for range. You called out those adjustments.
Yeah, they can trade, man.
D5 won in Mech Lab. As far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned, they won in Mech Lab.
Look at Third
SJR
Eye.
The trade for the assault for the light in the beginning was crazy. That was crazy.
Third Eye having a fantastic 3 matches so far in his Night Gear. 656 and a 6v6.
Wow, 656.
That's crazy, dude.
That's yeah. That talk about carrying some weight there.
Yeah.
Cornite and Wonka went down pretty quick, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
He
mean, but
kept
that's
them in the
it
game
is what it
even.
is, you know. Like Wonka did, he got in close, but yeah, that focus fire was pretty solid. That gargoyle going down early. I mean, it had to happen. There was, someone has to die on that push, and it was, the gargoyle went down, but what can you do? I think you're right, and I think that was one in the mech lab for sure.
But I was wrong in that SJR would keep that momentum going. Dropship 5 is something I guess I underestimated. I did not expect them to lose those first 2 drops like that and then win so commandingly right after. Like, that was...
I'm telling you, man, Mining Collective is SJR's map. Whether they want to admit it or not, they do very well on that map. I think they're very, I think they're very confident on that map, and I think confidence is king. I mean, you could just look at the way they move. They just went in. They just go in. That's not easy to do. Just go and W and saying, all right, we're gonna breach this corner, and whatever happens, happens. It's not easy to do on Mining Collective. Just because there's so much high ground. There's so many alleys that, you could get surrounded from high ground on several sides. It's not easy to do. But they just do it.
I'm trying to think of a way to approach this. Like looking at how teams react to certain things. Like you just pointed out, Mining Collective has. Imagine if Mining Collective were bigger, like the ramps were wider, the buildings were bigger. It'd be dynamically different. Like Tourmaline has these big ramps, widened gaps, things like that. So the distance a mech travels from one piece of cover or one monument landmark to another is vastly different. The amount of time it takes is different for every map. So on mining, you need you need a quick setup and you need quick execution, which is what SJR seemed to really show off on mining. So if we're judging by map choice here, Grim Plexus is more of a Tourmaline sort of thing, where teams might have a bit more leeway in they could see what's coming before it happens, they could see it a minute before. You see the mechs moving up this way, you're like, oh, they're moving up to the left over, in this area or something. And versus Mining Collective, it's right then and there. It's within 10-15 seconds. You got to make a move, and you got to get your team doing something and quick. So maybe Dropship 5 having a range deck, and maybe they needed a map where they could get that momentum back. Grim Plexus isn't as difficult as Mining Collective in that sense, where you need to make a decision quick. They made their decision. They held their ground on the trades. They focus fired on the incoming, and they won. And that's what you need to get that momentum back. So they just stopped SJR's momentum. SJR probably wants to get back in here, do it again. They think that it was just a minor mistake, and they probably know it was a drop deck thing as much as we called it out here. So
Yeah,
we'll see what adjustments
they should
make after that.
should definitely try to trade or just full on brawl. There's those are the only 2 options. But yeah, I know what you're saying. It could be that Grim Plexus favors a bit slower decision making, and Mining Collective is a more independent. Everyone has to react on their own in just a fist fight. You know what I'm saying? In that case, you would say SJR's experience would be king over Dropship 5's. Maybe we'll call it teamwork. They look like they're a solid team. They look like they have one drop caller that is kind of calling the shots and making the moves, whereas SJR on mining, they turn that into a dirty street fight where it's no holds barred. Everyone's just circling each other. You have to make your decision as a pilot to affect the outcome of the match as opposed to doing it as a team. Could be. It looks like SGR subbed out somebody. They have got who's typically a medium player. He could be playing a light. I don't know. We'll find out. And then it looks like Dropship 5 is staying with the 2 lights in Charlemagne and Saruman. Hopefully Saruman can shake off the 3 games that he he got wiped out pretty quick.
Yeah,
He's usually
I
a very
can't believe
solid
he
light.
Stayed alive that
Yeah.
long. I mean, after these 3 drops, he's got to hit that point where he goes, I need to hesitate.
Yeah, he's an
to pull
experienced
back a
player.
little bit.
He's gonna turn
and that's
it around.
It's coming from me, who likes playing in the front lines and being able to rotate out and take some focus fire. Like he's coming from me. He's even got to peel back a bit there. Watching a light get that close up, he could have achieved the same effect. Instead of just kind of hanging there, he could have went up to the top, right? That platform up on the right, peeked a bit, shot, and then ran down. Gotten the same effect. He would have had the full stride. Would have ended up putting those buildings in between him and SJR after they pushed. There's different ways to bait a team. It maybe felt a little unintentional there, but
Yeah.
he did it. So, but yeah, he's got to be a little bit more hesitant. I guess,
Yeah,
from
I mean, he did
especially from our
smash
point of
that
view.
gargoyle, so hard to say. But
The trade for the life for the assault. If it was
Yeah,
planned,
that's
great.
true.
If that was how it was supposed to play out, they did it exactly. I agree. But
yeah.
again, that's how that drop deck plays, right? You got 2 Arctic Cheetahs but we're good to go.
It looks like Dropship
So-
5 is good to go, and SGR is good to go. So
47 minutes.
this is fantastic.
And
We're averaging 10
another
minutes a
drop
match.
of action. Wow. Here we go.
Here we go. Drop 4. Current score is Steel Jaguar 2, Dropship 5 1. Winner moves on to face 2-8. Loser secures 3rd place and is out of the tournament. That's how you reel everybody in. You just give them what's going on in the league.
Yeah, these brackets are crazy right now. The Dropship 5 beating Osiris was, I think, sort of an unexpected thing.
I was not
Osiris
expecting
seemed
that.
to have some good stuff going. But Dropship 5 came out swinging hard. That
Yeah.
was crazy.
All right, here we go. All right, for Dropship 5, we have... Whoa, you're going to
No,
love
wait,
this.
it wasn't. D5 didn't beat Osiris, right?
Yeah, they
It's
did.
that shit. Oh, they did?
Dropship 5 has 2 Arctic Cheetahs, 2 Night Gears, the Hunchback, and the Mauler. Whoa.
Okay.
This could either work
they
out
changed
really
it
well
up
or really bad.
Again, SJR did make adjustments. They have a Hunchback 2 CA, 2 Night Gears, again, 3rd Eye File Titan, Magician, in an Arctic Cheetah,
That's weird. I've
Quicksilver,
never seen
and a
that
Battle
before.
Master.
I've never seen Gut in an Arctic Cheetah either. He's usually a medium player. Magician's usually a medium.
From what I read
I
in
don't know.
Twitch chat, Magician's been playing lights lately. Some
All
people
right.
have seen it. Quicksilver has 5 large pulse lasers on his Battle Master. So I'm very interested to see how Dropship 5 makes this Mauler work into their...
He's got to be patient because the second SGR sees that Mauler,
They're
you
gonna push, right?
Fucking better believe they're gonna smoke him.
You don't
because-
let that mech sit there.
No, that would be the
You
worst
don't let
mistake.
a Mauler sit there and shoot.
That being
ballistics,
said,
right?
I don't
Like,
think
that-
anyone's
that-
expecting this. I would not have expected a fucking Mauler. I'm so like, what is this? It's
So,
awesome. I love it. That's why I love this team.
5 AC5 Mauler.
This is why I love
man,
Dropship
this is
5. They're
nuts.
crazy. They're nuts. A little
We got some
PPC
early
fire, yeah.
trading. Yeah, some clan large pulses.
Oh, Wonka taking a couple hits. He's probably still
so-
okay.
So that's interesting. Dropship 5 is ready for this range game in multiple different ways, while SJR seems like one mech left behind. It's crazy. I wonder if they want SJR to push now. They're like, yeah, come get it. This
Yeah.
Mauler's gonna peek a hill and you're done.
All right, so we have a little pop sniping from both teams coming. The pop sniping actually doesn't favor the Mauler. He's gonna have to really be. I'm gonna actually take a look at what he's doing
it's-
right now.
No, he's just sitting behind a wall. But
I
these
think
strikes
that's
going
smart.
back and forth are what's doing some damage right now. And if you could see, Wonka in this hunchback is taking a little bit too much damage, I think, for his liking early on. He's got some right torso damage, but that's about it. So.
Looks like we have a bit of
Whoa,
movement
whoa,
on
we
the
got
left here.
Yeah, we got a small light fight.
Small light fight.
Wow.
Let's take a look. Sure.
Dropship 5 is pushing Magician a bit and Gut. I think
Is
that's
Magician on the
bait, though.
defensive?
I think
Magician's
that's bait.
left leg is actually hurt.
Oh,
Saruman
Gut
of
goes
many colors
down!
killed Gut.
Gut goes down. Magician running away because
Magician's
his
running away.
leg's
Hopefully
out.
they don't swirl.
So SJR's on the opposite side. This is all Dropship 5. They're in control right now.
Wonka's
crazy.
heavily hurt
Wow,
in the center.
Wonka in the
Oh,
hunchback.
he's a bad position too.
He should have. He knew. You know what?
It looks
Yeah,
like
that was a
Dropship
mistake
5
on
lights
his
are going to
part.
go press the action here. We're
I
going to
hope-
take a look at Saruman, see if he can redeem himself in front of everybody.
This is crazy. The patience on Dropship 5.
Right
Push-
leg, he
Oh,
right legs File
Quicksilver
Titan.
going straight for the lights. The lights are peeling back out for Dropship 5. They see SJR closing in on him, but Dropship 5 is pushing back up.
Wow, Saruman has
Down
a
goes
chance to
Wonka.
really fuck people up right now.
Down goes File Titan's gonna go down in the next. Yep, there goes File Titan. Saruman goes down. He
Magician
did a
takes
good
out
job.
Saruman.
And Quicksilver's focus.
Quicksilver's pretty hurt as well. What's the score? Because my thing is bugged.
The score currently is Dropship 5 has 5 mechs, SJR has 3 mechs left. Quicksilver's gonna go down.
Yeah, he's
5
going down real quick.
So 2 mechs left for SJR, 5 for Dropship 5.
Magician's gonna
they
need to
just
pull
gotta
out
get
some
Magician
hero shit
here.
right now. With a hurt
Look
left
at this
leg.
Oh, that mauler! That's just that savage. Magician goes down. Third Eye holding on by these orbs, these big silo things in the night gear, but not gonna be enough from SJR. Man, you called it, Eminent. You're on the money tonight.
Dropship 5 tying it up 2-2. Brother Banana with the surprise butt sex Mauler 90. Let's see how much damage he
Jeez.
did. I should have went in his cockpit more, but I wanted to give Saruman a chance to
441
bring his fans
top
back.
damage.
Wow.
The Mauler was a fantastic call as a counter to the Hunchback and that Battlemaster. I did not expect it to work so well. It also crushed the Night Gear in the Valley. The Gut losing his leg so early. That's 25 damage out of him. Magician almost lost his leg there too. Gotta wonder, what can SJR take a step back, take a breather for a minute, and go, "Hey guys, we gotta pull this together. We're losing." Like I said, they're a mech lab behind. They just copied Dropship 5's drop deck. Dropship 5 switches theirs.
And they did it a bit better. I don't know what. I just think SJR just needs to do what they normally do, and that's just. I mean, can they push? Dropship 5's long range trading fire seems to be on point. If I'm gonna get into SJR's head, I would. I don't know if they have the light pilots to really run the 2 lights. I could be wrong. I don't know.
So SJR chose this next map, right? What was it? Caustic?
Yeah, the next map is Caustic.
Interesting.
Yeah, I am really trying to think what SGR does differently. Maybe they just go back to the Locust, the 2 Novas. Can they fit 2 Novas, 2 Night Gears, and something else besides the Gargoyle, or does it have to be 80 tons at that point? I can't do the math. Let me do the math. Let me see here. How much does the Locust weigh? 20? So bad at this.
Yeah, 20.
So let's do math here. 50 times 2 plus 75 plus 75 plus 80 Yeah, they have to bring that gargoyle or something else besides the gargoyle, or they drop one of the night gears down, that'd be stupid. That'd be crazy. Or maybe one of the mediums down to like an Arctic cheater, not an Arctic cheater. Oh, not even, or one of those ice ferret nonsense mechs. Although that would be kind of a waste. You might as well bring an Arctic cheater at that point. I'm not sure what adjustments you make. I don't think you can rock those two lights again. I think Saruman and Charlemagne probably have more experience. I know Saruman has more experience than those two for sure in lights. Charlemagne, I'm not so sure about. I've never really fought him, or maybe I have. Maybe he changed his name, but I haven't really faced Charlemagne enough to really know how crazy of a light player he is. Yeah, hard to say, man. I don't know.
I can't imagine how Caustic's gonna play out here. This seems like a mix between the two maps. I haven't seen Caustic played either
In this format, neither have I. I don't think I
in Star League. So
right. What the hell? Well, I mean,
What's
I think you're
gonna
gonna
happen
see definitely ballistic mechs for sure. The Night Gears have they're fine here. PPC Hunchback, I don't know, it's a little hot with those 6 ERs. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. This is tough to call. I wonder if something crazy happens, like SGR brings. This is gonna sound really stupid. 2 Black Widows and just ballistic, a Mauler. I mean, I guess the Night Gears don't really run hot on this map. I don't really play a Night Gear, so I don't know. We'll find out. SGR only has 5, so they're not going to be ready.
yeah,
They're probably deciding who to put in and what to run. I think that's the one thing about this league that's also crazy is you kind of have to make decisions on the fly. You can go in with a plan and be like, we're going to bring, this mech, this mech, this mech, but then when it stops working, you really have to shuffle. It's really hard to shuffle some things because it's not just as easy as 2-2-2-2, where you can just substitute an assault for any other assault. You really have to start doing some Sudoku to figure out the tonnage, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. And I could see. Well, I could see where you're saying you need to do it on the fly. Yeah, I guess like if you're trying to choose between drop decks and stuff, it gets a little tricky.
Yeah, but that's how you become the best.
Yeah,
You gotta know the game.
But what I'm trying to say though is I think every single team, to be the best, you basically need to be able to have this. Oh, and SJR says they're ready, so I'm going to invite Brother Banana. But
Defunct actually makes a good point. He says they need to put Magician in a carry mech, and I agree.
oh, that is a good point. I think Magician does well when he's in like more prominent position because he's better able to call things out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Let's see. They swapped out Gut for, I believe, Core Knight, so maybe they're going back to the 1 light, 2 medium. I wonder if they counter now the 2 lights. Oh, actually, no. Streaks would not be good because they're bringing the 2 Arctic Cheetahs. It'd be difficult to get those locks. And Streaks in a 6v6 kind of wacky. I think they're just gonna have to. They're gonna play. I don't think we're gonna see anything crazy. I think we may see the Mauler again. It's very heat efficient. I don't know.
That's a good point.
I don't know about the gargoyle on the Caustic. Do you think they do that here?
Yeah, maybe
You
close
think they
range.
bring the gargoyle?
Everyone's gonna be warm. Why not? I mean, if it's close range, you got more time to get back behind people and do some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
but,
the
I'm
tonnage, the
impressed.
350 tonnage. I wonder another 10 could open up a lot more assaults. I think because we've been seeing we haven't really seen many 100 tonners. I guess that's a good thing, you know? You don't really want to see Kodiaks all the time.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
And if you want to take a mech, that's okay. So I try and with the rules, the way I approached it was I tried to think, okay, so in an ideal world when the game's balanced and 100 tons is, needs to be drawbacks to taking 100 tons. Everything else needs to get skinnier, and if 100 tons meant more or meant certain things in this game, then yeah, it would be worth it. At the moment, you'd rather take a gargoyle or a battle master. I don't think a Kodiak in a 6v6 even would, be worth it. Yeah, so it's...
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. There should be punishment for bringing a 100-tonner, because then, in a class-based, comp system, why would you bring an 80-tonner? There's no reason,
Right. You'd always bring the heaviest
you'd
mechs
always
or-
bring the 100, you'd always bring the 75.
But we got both
usually.
teams ready. Sorry to
Both teams are
interrupt.
green? No, no
Yeah,
worries.
yeah, here we go.
Here we go, drop 5. Exciting.
Oh, we got a Charlemagne that
We got
just
hold
unreadied and an
Date,
Odin
please.
Steed.
Time of day,
Oh,
time of day. Yeah, here we go. Drop 5. We have the score tied 2-2. Steel Jaguar versus Dropship 5. Winner wins a date with 228th Blackwatch.
I'd like 228 Blackwatch to take me out on a date.
Whoa, you hear that, 228? Take Heimdallin on a date.
I don't know.
What do you think they feed you when you go on a date with 228 Blackwatch?
Well, if I went out with Blackwatch, it would be, a nice steak dinner, of course.
Steak dinner? I don't think Blackwatch is going to get you steak dinner. I think they're more like pizza, wing, and beer guys. I could be wrong.
What? They're going out to dinner with me, though.
That's a very good point.
Fi-
Maybe they
filet
roll out the red. They
mignon,
probably
or-
roll out the red carpet for a Mech Warrior World Champion. You know what? You're right. I'm wrong.
I'm glad you recognize
that they're taking out a
recognize
champion.
EMP. It's not just your regular. We'll go for pizza and wings after.
Yeah. All right. So for Steel Jaguar, we have a Locust, Nova, a Hunchback, 2 Night Gears, and a Gargoyle. Here comes the Gargoyle.
So, SJR has like a mix. Oh no! They went back to this gargoyle, but they don't have. They mixed it up. They got a Hunchback 2C and a Nova. So that might be a UAC 2 Hunchback 2C. Let me check that out really quick. UAC 4 UAC 2s, Hunchback 2C from SJR. What's Dropship 5? Dropship 5 is the Mauler.
Yay!
Look at that thing. I'm not a fan of this positioning, I'm going to say. Look at Snap Style on this far left, who is also in a 4 UAC2 Hunchback. This is called the EMP Special. And that thing is just... It's Snap Style, far left along those yellow rocks, edge of the map. He's shooting the UAC-2s into the center right now. Yeah, he's getting some decent shots in down at Wonka. He's just clipping them, but they know he's there. He's putting some pressure. Magician is in a Hunchback.
Keep going to guys that are like cycling out or not doing anything. Let's see where Magician's positioning himself. Oh, he's going to like the edge of the map.
Yeah, and I think that's a good idea. I like that.
Oh, he's gonna get
personally.
some serious. He's gonna get some serious flank high ground on these guys if he can get over there.
Right, and it's a great spot. If you could stay in bounds, it gets a little scary because you have to be on one side or the other, but you can manage it. You could jump up, take a few shots, run back down, but I don't think Magician wants to take that risk. Maybe it's not worth the risk, honestly.
Let's take
see.
a look at Third Eye and see
You
who
can
he's trading
definitely do it.
with. He looks like he's gonna reposition.
So this Mauler is still kind of out in the open. I think what's going on is they're just testing the water, seeing how far up he can move. His goal is probably where Snap Style originally was, right? On that far left corner. Like, look at him rolling up onto that next hill, and
It kind of looks like D5 has just area superiority. They're out in the open, and like anything that pops its head out is just gonna get wrecked.
I do feel like anytime SJR chooses to push up. Oh, SJR has more of a brawling deck. That is something I need to kind of take into account here. That brawling deck changes things a lot here.
Yeah, that gargoyle right now is a tad bit of a liability.
Saruman taking a little bit of damage from the Night Gear. Snap Style trying to get shots back down at Third Eye and File Titan. Trade shots. There's a strike on Snap Style.
Ooh, that hurts.
That was a huge strike.
That is a
yeah.
huge strike. Hunchbacks
Wow.
cannot take strikes very well.
I'm gonna go in Snap Style, see how hurt he is after that. It's just his arms.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Deceptive,
so he's
as
actually
usual.
deceptive 81%. Yeah, he seems alright.
So we have a bit of a stalemate here. Both teams are just, SJR is on the Caldera Ridge, and Dropship 5 is a bit back, but they do have lanes into the center. So, yeah, unless one team pushes the pace, this could actually just stay like this for a while.
I think that there's a huge chance of a stalemate right here, unless. Well, Brother Banana's moving up. That's interesting. So is Odin Steed. So is Brother Tibber. They're all moving. They recognize SJR has rotated to the other side of the caldera. They're taking SJR's position. This is some crazy movement, and Saruman is right on Wonka's back watching this happen. Wonka is the first SJR mech around that corner in the Nova.
Solid scouting. Oh, look how far back Snap Style is. I don't know how much damage this is actually doing.
He's probably wasting ammo.
Yeah.
To be completely honest here.
In a match like this, it's, actually, he probably has plenty of rounds. Let's take a look. 364.
That's not bad. He's got a little bit.
What is that, 600 worth of damage?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't shoot too much more, but
Oh, 5 minutes left. I forget about the short timing here. Yeah.
But
this
what's
could
interesting is
Sorry, go
look
ahead.
at Third Eye in the caldera. That's going to be an interesting point. We're going to see what happens to Third Eye
He could get
here.
stuck there. It's not like he can easily get out of this position.
Saruman sees him on seismic, probably. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, this is aggressive out of Third Eye.
Do you see Saruman following him like
No,
that on the
but
other
I'm
side?
watching
It's
Third
kinda
Eye
like
right
a
now.
New target acquired.
Saruman's gonna.
Oh, this is
Yep,
this is
here we go.
hyper aggressive. Nice shot though.
Wow,
he
that was a good shot
hit
on
the
him,
he
yep.
hit the spider.
Yep.
Or
it's
did
that
he?
Gauss. That Gauss.
He's at
is
100%. He
savage.
didn't hit it.
Oh.
I don't even know how that's possible. Was I looking at the right mech? I don't forget.
I could swear that spider took damage.
He looked like the hit scan hit, but his percentage is currently at 100, unless I'm wrong.
Wow, that's crazy.
SJR is actually getting
really
in
aggressive.
position here. They're closing the distance because now they have complete control of the caldera, and
Right,
they are now
They're trying to pressure Charlemagne and Saruman down there. This is awesome to watch, actually.
and
Look at They're just rotating around the rock, just staying away from SJR. Like, come get me, come
It looks
get
like
me.
Kornite's
Here
gonna
comes
make a
Wonka
move.
over the hill with the Nova. Charlemagne and Saruman are right on Wonka. Wonka's going to be the first SJR mech to go down, I'm guessing, right here. Oh, that Mauler opens up on the Nova.
oh, but the gargoyle is on top of the mauler right now.
Charlemagne gets Wonka. The gargoyle's gonna go down. That thing is toast right
Yeah,
now
that's
from
bad
that
news.
spider. He's open.
Kornite takes out Brother
oh,
Banana.
Brother Banana.
That's a big
Wow.
kill. That's a lot of
That's a
DPS taken
huge
off the
kill
field.
right there. And Kornite's still alive.
Yeah, the Night Gears of SJR are going to
Tied
probably
up
clean
2-2.
this up.
Oh, SJR takes the lead. SJR's in the lead right now.
Brother Tibber's going to go
Tied
down
up
momentarily.
again, 3-3.
We're going to need some heroics out of these two lights, and I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, Charlemagne's gonna need to.
These
get
Night Gears are
down.
going to last a long time, and it's going to give Quicksilver a lot of time to kill off the lights. Interesting, the locust with the missiles. Interesting, I've never seen that. And now it's all about the cleanup for SJR. It's a good match.
So this
Charlemagne
was
self-destructs.
This was the first caustic drop we've seen out of these two teams. Rather interesting.
Yeah, that was good on SJR to at first it looked like that movement by Third Eye was going to be pretty bad. but he secured
Quicksilver in the Locust with 493
He
kills.
did a lot of work there. He had free reign on everybody.
So we got a 3-2 lead by SJR.
Not a lot of mileage out of the Night Gears for Dropship 5. Mauler actually didn't have a lot of mileage either. Good match though. Third Eye once again having a great series here. 451 damage in the Night Gear. Second to highest. Excuse me. My favorite mech, the Hunchback 2C, D5, only 171, 256 for Magician and a kill. Not bad. Yeah, so at first it looked like Third Eye was... I was going to assume he was going to get wrecked, but it wound up being the superior position because they had complete control of the Caldera. They had cover, and they were the brawling team. So they, in a sense, closed the distance without taking too much damage. Good job by SGR. And they bring it back.
Yeah.
After losing 2 in a row, they're now up 3-2 at match point. Dropship 5 needs to win one to stay alive, or they're going to be third place.
SJR did have like sort of a mix.
To me, when I first saw that deck, I was like, this is a bit of an identity crisis. You know, like...
A lot of different things.
Yeah, they're just not really committing to much. I mean, I guess the Hunchback 2C, I don't know, that thing's not really that great of a brawler. It just wears you down, and, you know, the heat is great. Oh, there's no heat. Yeah. Hard to say. Yeah, a bit of identity crisis deck, but they obviously won, so it was good.
You know though, did you notice how SJR, regardless of their deck, I think the strategy won them that game, because they pushed in with their Pop-Tarts, made D5 focus on them, and then rotated their Pop-Tarts out. And they, SJR also had Wonka and the Nova go down early, so it was kind of like a two-sided thing going on. You had the Night Gears aggressively pushing in the beginning, the Nova going down, and then the Night Gears just aggressively pushing and then rotating out. And I think that SJR rotating out in that early portion from that ridge, right? You know how D5 moved up to that ridge? That's something that SJR seemed to want to happen almost. Like, they used that long ridge going from the opposite side of the Caldera straight to the ridge D5 took as an approach path, right? And just kept Pop-Tarting as they kept approaching, and Pop-Tarting, and they got closer and closer, and then just push straight in. Just, they got a Locust, they had the Nova, mine as well. So the Gargoyle, I think, was up way too long for Dropship 5. Let that Gargoyle go on way too long, from my opinion.
Yeah,
that Gargoyle should have dropped away faster.
Massive amounts of damage on that Battle Master.
That being said, you want to give out this, I could give out this code in chat.
Sure, I actually have to run to the bathroom real fast.
I don't know how I'm going to give it out, though.
I don't know either. I don't have a thingy for that. I didn't know we were doing this. How did Solitude give it away last time?
I don't know.
Oh, he used the Nightbot. I don't know how you use the Nightbot. Give me 1 sec. I gotta hit the restroom.
Okay. So for those just tuning in, this is the finals for the elimination bracket in Star League. Dropship 5 versus Steel Jaguar. SJR is winning 3-2 at the moment. Oh, we do have a Nightbot, so I think we could use that for the giveaway. I'm gonna invite Dropship 5. We've almost got the lobby ready. But yeah, SJR just took this this last caustic drop very impressively. They lost 2 in a row on Grimplexus, and it was.
All right, I'm back from the little boys' room.
I was just giving everyone a recap on what happened and how D5 took, or SJR took mining. The first 2 in mining, D5 took Grimplexus, and now SJR's looking to secure another win on Caustic, judging by how well they did that last one.
It looks like Dropship 5 is switching things up. It looks like they're 2 medium pile. It's Snapstyle and Zyazer, and Charlemagne is the only light pilot right now, so you're probably going to see Locust 2 Novas maybe, or 2 Hunchback 2Cs. We'll find out. Oh, nope, they subbed somebody out now. Zayaz got subbed out. We'll see. Oh, maybe it's a game issue because they're saying PGI please. Oh, he's back. Yeah. So yeah, did you turn on Nightbot or something or?
There is a Nightbot in there. I'm not entirely sure how to operate it at the moment.
Neither do I.
I think what we could do is like.
I don't know how to do this.
Is there like some random number generator or something we can? And the first person in Twitch chat who says, like, we'll say like guess a number 1 through 100, and we'll just hit a random number generator on the screen, whatever it ends up being. Whoever guesses it first in chat wins. We can get creative here. Anyways, both teams are ready.
Both teams are green.
We have everything good to go.
This will be drop 6 in the elimination bracket. Dropship 5 needs to win to stay alive. Steel Jaguar wins. They are set.
So, are you telling me right now that we are on our 7th total drop of Star League action in an hour and 15 minutes?
Yes.
Is that real?
These 2 teams are very good at getting ready.
I'm very, very impressed with both SJR and Dropship 5 being prepared for this match.
Very prepared, yes.
Yeah, we said there was
and they're
no
making
breaks.
Adjustments too, which is crazy. They're doing this pretty quick.
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot, watching this from
These
a
have been great
standpoint.
matches.
Okay, so I'm on this blue side, trying to see where SJR's or Dropship 5's at. They got 2 Night Gears and Nova, or 2 Night Gears, 2 Novas, a Gargoyle, and a Locust. So Dropship 5 went back to that OG drop deck that everyone seemed to start out with on Mining Collective.
And Steel Jaguar stays the same. Locust, Nova, Hunchback 2C, 2 Night Gears, and
they got
Gargoyle.
that smorgasbord of a drop deck.
Yes, they have the Identity Crisis deck, which is working, so hey, maybe I'm the a-hole.
Man, you know what? Having an identity crisis in Star League, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
you know?
not a bad thing at all. So, yep, it looks like Quicksilver secures the center point along with Charlemagne as well. Charlemagne getting shot at.
Yeah, and you could see SJR actually taking similar position, that D5 did the drop before. It's interesting to see how each team plays each side one right after the other.
There could be an engagement happening really fast.
Yeah, like look at Brother
Look at
Banana and the Gargoyle really up close. He's just sitting there, File Titans pushing up in the Night Gear. That's
Oh
Timber.
boy!
Oh, here we
Oh
go,
boy!
right here.
They can make. Oh, the UAV's up though. The UAV's up though.
Oh,
and
they know. They know.
The
He's
butthole
there.
could be
The
puckered.
blood. They smell the blood in the water.
But the
Tasted
SJR
it.
knows exactly where all their mechs are.
Yeah, that
File
UAV,
Titan. Oh, they're missing an opportunity here. I guess they didn't.
No,
Odin Steed should be able to see it right now.
They're being careful. Odin Steed just took a lot of damage to push that corner. I think they're going after File Titan. They're going after File Titan. They said those Night Gears are too fucking deadly.
Quicksilver is gonna have. If they don't deal with Quicksilver, though, he is gonna murder these guys.
Oh no!
They're dealing with Quicksilver a little. They're pushing Third Eye now. Third Eye is getting focused. They're getting through. The Nova and the Gargoyle are getting through unscathed. This is a nightmare.
Look at that Locust battle.
This is a nightmare.
This is crazy. This is a
nightmare right now for these Night Gears.
SJR's not happy.
SJR's Night Gears are down. Brother Banana's cleaning up. Magician.
Wow, we got 2 separate battles going on over here.
I don't even know where to go right now.
Core Knight and Wonka took down Brother Tibber over there. Charlemagne is working on Magician. Charlemagne's just got to stay up, not get shot
Yeah.
by Magician, and he
Oh,
can
they're gonna
hold
rip
out.
Magician up
Wonka's
real
coming
fast.
down. Brother Banana, Zayas. Magician's gonna go down any second.
3 to
They
4 though.
Switched. Why'd they switch? Get Wonka. Get Wonka. Wonka's got to go down, and then
Wonka may not have any weapons. He doesn't have any. Oh, he does have weapons.
He does.
Oh,
But
this is gonna come
Charlemagne's
right
on
down to
Charlemagne's on-
it. Charlemagne's
Oh,
gonna win
Banana
this for his
shut down.
team. Charlemagne's gonna
Banana.
win it for his team.
Yep,
It's
Charlemagne, fresh.
Oh, this is this cannot be good. Seeing him. No, don't do it! Don't overheat,
No.
Charlemagne. What are you doing? For God's sakes, man! Keep it calm. No, he's gonna overheat again. Oh my goodness.
Caustic, too fucking spicy.
Just
for
calm
these
it
teams.
down. Oh, he's got
Are
no
we,
weapons.
Like,
He's
we
got no
causing
weapons.
them to panic
It's-
through the shoutcasting? Like, what's why
There
are
it
they
is. All right, he
overheating at
finished
the
it.
end?
Oh my God. If he died, I would have shit
That
on my
was-
chair.
This is a fucking great match. I am happy that I'm happy to be here. I feel like it's a
I
historic
almost
moment
had a
in Mech
mini heart
Warrior
attack.
history.
You know why? Because I was like, oh fuck, did I put up the overlay? But then I looked over and I see mech action, so we're good. Whew.
Brother Banana in the Gargoyle, 544.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
and Zayas
got
in the Nova,
through.
455. They pushed into SJR's front line. SJR got a little too aggressive there. That was File Titan bit off way more than he could chew. It wasn't even him. They got the Locust down. There was this crazy last second gunshot duel between the Locust and the Nova on that one side, and it was like they both. Oh man, that was great. That was.
We have to do the map ban again. But yeah, that was crazy. Man, I thought File Titan was going to get away. I really think when all those mechs came over, SJR kind of said, oh fuck. And kind of, I was expecting better focus fire. I really thought, I think maybe when in the beginning when we said Odin Steed took all that damage, maybe everyone just kind of looked at him and they were just watching that position, and then when those mechs crested over, they maybe not have looked at that position. I wish I recorded it to watch to see what they were shooting at.
So, I am going to pull captains back in.
All right. So we go all 9 maps now here. Wow, in the beginning we thought, oh wait, I won't talk because we're going to get the captains in.
Yeah, give me a second here. Just getting everything sorted.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Hello, Banana. Hello, Magician.
Hey.
I did
Great
not think
matches
we'd
so
have
far,
to.
guys. You guys are friggin' really putting on a show.
This is pretty crazy. Yeah. So the basically as per the rules, Team A starts the ban process for the 4th round. Just kind of continuing the previous thing, sort of. So Team B will end up choosing the first map, and will end up being Team 1 for the first drop. So we're gonna go through all these maps again. You ready to rifle through this, Eminent, and try and get them?
Yeah, let's do it. Who bans first?
So Team A is gonna ban first. That's SJR. So we got. What would you guys like to ban?
Ban Tourmaline.
Tourmaline banned.
Okay. D5.
D5.
Canyon.
Canyon banned.
SJR.
River City.
River
Okay.
City banned.
Mining.
Mining banned.
Goodbye, mining. And then SJR.
Grim.
Okay.
Grim banned.
D5.
Polar.
You said
Oh,
Polar?
nobody ever wants to play Polar.
And then SJR.
Caustic.
Okay, so Frozen City, HPG.
Wow.
Which would you guys
We'll
like
play
to play
HPG.
D5?
Whoa.
So HPG Manifold.
HPG.
And so we're
Nice.
gonna remove Frozen City and HPG from the map pool. HPG is map number.
Let's just do that one. If we have to go to the next thing, we might have to reschedule. We'll see. Like, if we have to go to the 5th map, that'll be a long time. So let's just play these,
Oh,
right? And then
we could just do it, and then you guys could just have it set for future. Or
all
whatever.
right. Well, what I don't want to do though is I don't want it to be like we have to reschedule and then we're all just practicing for a whole week on one map. Or
Ooh, that's a
for
good
days.
point. He's got a very good point.
Yeah, I think Mag has a very good point. I'd rather it just be an open ban phase.
Okay. So if that's agreed upon by both teams, I'm cool with that. Okay, so HPG is the first map. We'll send you guys back up, and we'll figure out the rest after that.
All right, thanks.
User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
HPG.
HPG. Ah, wow. This is crazy. This could be a meet in the middle. This could be a meet in the middle fest. I don't know what the F is gonna happen on this one, because
Kind of, perplexed as well.
yeah, because no one's been playing it just because one team can just camp the center. I think both teams are just gonna go YOLO into the center. Actually, it could be a tie, right? One team goes to the top, one team goes to the bottom, and then the top team is not gonna push into that center. That would be suicide. So it's either center or nothing. I'm gonna.
I'm just like trying to calm down for a minute after those first 6 drops, dude. That last one on Caustic was like really intense.
Yeah, it was actually I loved seeing the Gargoyle and the Nova just break through and get on top of those Night Gears. You know why? Because it's like, fuck you, Night Gears, you shits. Like, fuck you. Like, I am in your face now, you know what I mean? Because they're just such deadly mechs, those Night Gears. But once you get inside of them, you know, yeah, they're just not very mobile. They're very easy to hit, and it's just great. I love seeing it.
Yeah, and I've been reading chat. Chat's been loving it. Chat's been enjoying the close, good games.
Oh, that's what
as far
you
as I
want.
can see.
Yeah, you want these close
there's
games.
Been some trash talking.
Has there?
Seen. A little bit early on. I saw a little bit of jabs back and forth between some people, as usual. Every Star League Twitch chat.
Oh, I thought you meant between SGR and D5. I was like, oh, I didn't see that.
No,
they're
no.
pretty. Yeah, they don't really.
Yeah, they've been pretty good to each other.
Yeah, they're usually the best. 87 viewers on a Wednesday, pretty good. Pretty good, I
Yeah.
must say.
Fantastic. So we're waiting on SJR still.
Yeah, they're probably deciding what to do, because, yeah, like I said, it could either be take the top or, you know, like, I'm actually surprised that they picked HPG. I wonder if Dropship 5 isn't super comfortable with Frozen City, so they may want to just do HPG for ties or a brawl in the center. I don't know, actually. It's an interesting call. I'm sure they're aware of, you know, the weird intricacies with HPG.
HPG also has a tendency to draw teams out, which is kind of unfortunate here. So if it ends up being 2 ties, like
It is what
it'll
it
just
is.
be 3-3. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we would move on without those 2 maps. Which is what I'm saying. Maybe it was just a smart move by Dropship 5 if they don't feel comfortable on Frozen City to just take the HPG and go for the tie and just play. So what, this would be 4-4, and then the next is round of 5. There's really no tiebreaker yet except for the 2. You know, you got to win by 2, and then 6 you do the mechs. So yeah, maybe they're thinking they could push it.
Yeah, and SJR has a little bit more experience, I think, in the HPG situation. So maybe they could maybe they're gonna end up taking these 2 drops. Because that last one was split, right? That was the first one we've seen that's split so far.
Yeah. I think SJR is going to take the center. They proved they can outbrawl Dropship 5 on mining pretty handily. So yeah, I think SJR is going to go right into the center. It's such a low risk play, and if I'm SJR, I know I can brawl better. Although, I don't know. They just got out-brawled on Caustic. So, who knows? Would you change any? Would you bring... Actually, if you were aiming for the center, to go into the center, would you bring the Night Gears, knowing that they only go 69? Or would you get some brawling,
know.
fast, heavy mechs in the center?
Tough call.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. That's a really tough call. Although you're always limited by the assault. What does the gargoyle run? The gargoyle runs like 80, right? Oh, I guess you can ton it
Yeah,
up
go
if you're not
figure.
bringing the Night Gears. You can get another 10 tons, and maybe bring in a Battle Master. How fast do the brawling Battle Masters go? They go like mid 70s, right? Maybe, yeah, like 74, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out what SGR does. I gotta figure. They're gonna take. I'm gonna call it. They're gonna take the center. They're gonna go hard into the center.
So this is a pretty big lull in the action compared to what we've been experiencing so far.
Yeah, I mean, you're really put
Judging
to
by-
the test here on HPG. Like, what?
Yeah,
do you
I
do
wonder. I wonder how people are. I wonder how both teams are going to go in here after taking a breather and coming back to the. Maybe they went back to the drawing board for a few minutes. They're talking about. I mean, maybe they're going more in depth with what they're going to do this next drop, and I'm interested in seeing how Dropship 5 holds up. 7 drops in to a Star League matchup, because this is something that this becomes an endurance game. How long can you hold it together and keep things cohesive, keep it from falling apart, keep people from getting tired?
Yeah, that is gonna be. That's gonna be. I think you have to move File Titan down. And
Yeah, I got it.
That's gonna be on your team. If your team is calm, the more calm people on the team, it's just gonna. You're gonna feed off each other. If everyone's freaking the fuck out because HPG is the map, then you're gonna have some problems. Because then you're not gonna be thinking clearly. You're gonna be thinking with the tunnel vision on. And this one, it's either, to me, it's either center or tie. Like anything else, there's no reason to risk it. And if you don't go into the center and you're up top, and you wanna assault the center, you deserve to lose. Because that's stupid. That is crazy. Unless you have some crazy plan where you post mechs at 3 of the doors, and then call the signal and everyone pushes a door. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. You're gonna need some practice for that. Actually,
Alright.
and I don't even think pushing the doors would be that good. The first mech through the door that SJ or whatever team is looking at is just gonna explode. Alright, so we have Dropship 5 in. Let's see. It looks like they're keeping their lineup of 1 light and 2 mediums and 2 heavies and an assault. Did SGR switch up anything? Nope, they're doing the same thing. They didn't bring anybody different in. Yep, same lineup. Very curious to see what mechs are being brought. Do you want the Night Gears in the center? Like, if you do take the center, like,
I don't know. It's
such a slow, easy to hit mech. I don't know. I'm hoping both teams have the plan to camp in the basement and we just get this crazy brawl oh shit, oh shit, this was your plan too?
They're both run down there and hesitate, look at each other, and then go full force.
Yeah, they're like, oh no shit, and, it's like, it's too late, you can't.
Full speed.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
where
no breaks. We've been on a no breaks kind of thing here. I wonder if like I was saying, I wonder if this kind of lull in the action is gonna make them hesitate again. Like, are they gonna keep this confidence they've had throughout the? Man, again, Dropship 5 is playing like a veteran team right now. I'm very, very impressed. They've come a long way. They made a name for themselves in the world championship. You know, this is
It's great to see.
they deserve being here. They're playing really well.
Yeah, it's definitely great to see. I love seeing shakeups at the top. Of course,
Especially something like this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a surprise that they're punching, you know, at this range, but very impressive regardless.
looks like we're green. Or not, are we? All right. Looks like D5 is good to go. SGR is good to go. Let's do this. Drop 7 of the Star League.
I smell the oil of mechs
Yeah,
about to drip.
it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen. I think both teams are gonna be going into the center, and it's gonna come down to one guy being like, "Oh fuck, I'm not supposed to be in the center." Or they're gonna hit, one guy's gonna hit the brakes, and he's gonna crunch his whole team, and then they're just gonna get shot at the door. I think someone's gonna panic here if both teams hit the center. Let's just see who it panics.
This drop is sponsored by Blakenberg Technologies.
Oh.
They manufacture the extended range large laser, the
Oh.
Planetara. Just like this, yeah.
Oh,
So
Thank
thank
you.
you, Blakenberg,
thank you,
for
Blake.
making this cast possible. Let's check out. I'll check out blue team first again.
Sounds
We
good.
got the dropships coming in. Big mix up. Grasshopper and a Battlemaster from Dropship 5. Brother Banana, Brother Tibber. 2 Night Gears. Or no. Not 2 Night Gears. Sorry. So, a Battlemaster, Grasshopper, Night Gear, Nova, Hunchback, Locust. So we got the identity crisis on the Dropship 5 section now. What do we got from SJR?
For SGR, we have a Locust, 2 Novas, a Night Gear, a Warhammer, and a Battlemaster. Interesting. It looks like to me SJR is probably going to take the center.
You know, I'm
Based
really
on this deck.
impressed with both teams' ability to take a large diversity in their deck here. Like a Warhammer, a Grasshopper right now. This is
It looks like
crazy.
Dropship 5 is wanting to stay on the outside, and yeah,
SJR
SJR is going
go
in the middle.
underneath.
Yep, that's like I thought they would. Yeah,
this is gonna be a
gonna
big
draw.
stalemate.
Yep.
Are we gonna have 10 minutes of staring at a?
Oh, unfortunately, we're gonna have to talk this one out. You know, unless I don't know what could they do. So if you shoot the frickin' these, I honestly don't. Well, like, what if they shoot SJR?
Oh wait a minute!
What does
One
this
of
happen?
SJR's mech,
File
Titan's
Titan
up top.
is making. Wait a minute. SJR is not camping the center. They are coming
Pushing
out the back.
opposite side.
Ay, Dios mío. I don't know.
Ay Dios mío!
I don't know.
What is happening?
I don't
here?
know.
Charlemagne running away. He probably didn't even expect that. File Titan's getting shellacked in the back too. That's not something I really would have expected to see.
Yeah.
Oh, the strike almost. What is going on here?
SJR is going to push for sure. I wonder if they want to. I mean, I don't know how they're going to
He's
address
buying
those
them
mechs.
time. He's got to be buying them time, and SJR is just trying to figure out how to push. Here goes SJR's push on that Battlemaster.
Oh, the Battlemaster is going to take some damage. Is he going to be able to cycle out? Is he fast enough?
The
Brother
Battlemaster's-
Tibber's not gonna be
no,
fast
the
enough.
Battlemaster, no, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Because look at D5
I don't know. They're right
shooting
on top
down.
of him already.
He's gonna go down, but SJR is taking a
They need to
considerable
hug
amount
the
of
wall.
damage
SJR needs
here.
to hug the
Nova.
friggin'
Look at the
wall.
Nova. Look at the Nova. Wonka just got
Zyles takes out Quicksilver.
So,
But they're
I
in.
think
Third Eye takes out the Battlemaster.
They are in, but I think at a huge cost here. I think
I
Dropship
don't know,
5
man.
is-
They're basically. I'm not sure what Third Eye just did there.
Oh, whoa.
Cornite
whoa,
takes
you're
out
right.
Rodent Seed.
So
Zyles
this
takes
is
out Wonka.
interesting.
Brother Banana's probably going to go down. Those Grasshoppers can't really hold up in a brawl. Third Eye, once he starts engaging, he's going to be. Oh.
Zayas and that Nova's on Magician's
Yeah,
back,
that's gonna be
though,
tough.
And Third Eye just rounded the corner, so Magician's on his own, which is
Cornite's going to make something
pretty
happen here.
unfortunate.
He's going to get Brother Banana. Oh no! Charlemagne takes out Cornite, saves the day.
Yeah, did not let
yeah,
that
this
happen.
is 3-4. It looks like this is going to go in the way of Dropship 5 for sure. Third Eye's moment. Oh wow! Charlemagne goes down. The Magician retreating to the center. File Titan's probably going to join him.
Yeah, File Titan's still can make some shots and do something here. Zayas is taking some unnecessary damage. Snap Style's probably gonna trade a shot, but that Gauss is deadly from File Titan. It's hard to. But he's gonna lose a torso, I think, right now, and then underneath Magician and Charlemagne are, finishing it out.
Oh, Zayas is neutered, so he's basically dead. Hopefully File Titan recognizes it and moves on.
So what's going on with Charlemagne here? Is he really
He's
hurt?
fighting the
or-
Magician. Maybe he's just finishing off File Titan.
Brother Banana got So File Titan versus
File Titan, a huge shot on Charlemagne.
Snap Style's got one shot left here, or one PPC.
5%.
Just holding on
Oh.
by a thread. Oh, come on.
Critical.
Come on,
Oh,
Snap.
you can
Snap,
do it, File
he's so
Titan, you
close.
can do it.
This is
Oh, a little
crazy.
little
This is
panic fire
crazy.
here.
This is crazy. Wow.
Oh, God, he would have finished it. Oh,
Wow.
because he ran out of ammo. Or was his Gauss dead? I don't fucking know.
Brother Banana was still alive with a lot of weapons, just in case. I think what they were doing was
he?
using the Hunchback as a buffer. And then right when the Hunchback went down, you were going to have Brother Banana come out and kill him.
Oh,
that
I didn't
was
even.
intense.
Brother Banana must have been super hurt though. If
He was
wasn't
cherry
engaging.
red. Cherry
So
red
one
CT.
shot?
So this Grasshopper just tanked an incredible amount of damage. The Grasshopper dealt an incredible amount of damage, got a kill. Charlemagne and the Locust performing fantastic. Zayas and the Nova did really well holding up until the end. Snap Style held up against File Titan at the end. File Titan Magician did really well on SJR's side. 516, 502 from the Battlemaster Night Gear. The Warhammer did not do as well as... I guess it did better than the Night Gear on the other side, but...
Yeah.
very interesting. SJR's Novas went down very quick. Wonka and...
yeah, they
Quicksilver
seem
went
to be
down
using
immediately.
those mechs to get in, and they're getting in.
Also,
Yeah.
Quicksilver's Locust went down. You know whose Locust was going down on mining? Saruman's. And it's like, I feel that same thing is now happening to SJR. They lost that Locust early on in the game, and it mattered a lot. That thing is a glass cannon, and you gotta... It's tricky. It's tricky. You don't want to
Yeah.
lose a mech like that early on when it could deal that much damage in the late game.
And SJR's mechs on the way in, they needed to hug that wall just a little bit because they were getting... The mech up top was getting free shots, but you could easily, sidestep that, or even make the guy up top expose himself to File Titan who was in the back, obviously giving them Overwatch. Just, yeah, you got, just these little plays that need to be done differently. And I think SGR would have won that if they didn't take all that damage going in. Yeah, crazy match. I was not expecting SJR to push out. I like it. I respect it. I respect it. I like that play. I don't, whatever you lost, it was close, but I like it. And my theory may have been correct because D5 was content to hold the outside. I wonder if they weren't happy with the maps and said, we're going to draw at HPG because, you got to figure one team is going to hold the center on this, So I wonder, I'm curious to see what SJR does now, what kind of adjustments if they make, if they now just commit to the center, or they do the same thing, or they try to trade knowing that D5 is going to position their mechs on top of the outside walls. Yeah, hard to say. Let's see. What is Rick Rom putting here?
Can you delete it if it's?
I don't know
if
how-
you think it's too. Don't put it on stream. Don't.
No, I wasn't. I was gonna click it on my
never-
laptop, but I'm assuming it's something bad.
Yeah.
It's like this guy terrorizes us. I don't understand. Why is he on Imperial? Why is Rick Rom on Imperial? He terrorizes his own teammates with pictures of dicks all the time.
Click this
And
link.
it's like,
Oh,
oh no,
what the fuck, man?
it's a funny picture of a puppy, and then you click on it and it's a dick. You're like, come on, man. Don't you have anything else better to do but look up dicks on the internet? Rick Rom, you fuck. Yeah, so we got SGR here making some adjustments. I wonder what they're going to adjust. I wonder if they get Third Eye back into the night gear. Even though it won't really be that great of a pusher. Maybe they get 2 mechs on Overwatch this time instead of just 1 in the File Titan. Oh, I didn't even see, but chat is saying caps. I didn't even notice. Was the cap? The cap timer?
Was it?
Someone's saying 1 second on the cap timer. We didn't even notice that. Wow, we're bad. Yeah, that's what chat is saying. Caps. That's actually crazy because File Titan was in the cap the whole time trading, and SGR was pushing them on the outside.
I had no idea.
I had no idea either. I feel stupid. Mother bitch. Wow. Alright. Alright. Move Quicksilver, dude.
Yep, fair.
Wow,
So,
do you think that was, or do you think, time out, hold on.
apologize to the viewers
Okay.
because we can't handle the awesomeness that is. I didn't even know it was that close. What the
Wow,
hell?
man, that couldn't have been SJR's like plan, right? Nah, that just happened. That's just the way it happened, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. That was crazy.
I gotta watch that again later. I can't. Man, I gotta we just hit 100 viewers, by the way, but I gotta re-watch that drop. That was so crazy.
Yeah. Did you ever figure out how to give away this mech?
Yeah. So
You have to give it away now at 100 viewers, or I guess we could wait after till like the conclusion.
Yeah, we'll wait after this drop because they're either gonna keep playing or reschedule or something. But
I can't even believe we didn't even watch the timer. I mean, these guys have just been killing each other the whole time. Never would have thought caps would have came into play. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so SJR is set. We're going to invite D5 here.
Yep, send an
Current
invite
score
out.
is Dropship 5-4, Steel Jaguar 3. Dropship 5 is at match point. If they win, they move on to phase 2 to 8th. If SJR loses, they will take 3rd place. But if SJR can win, we go to a 4-4 tie. And unfortunately, it did sound like it could potentially be rescheduled. Hopefully, they'll gut through and push through and play another 2 rounds for us. So we'll see what happens. I know SJR usually shuts it down by 11 though, right?
Yeah, and it's getting pretty late. So,
It is
I mean,
pretty late. We've been at this. Let me look at my
for almost 2 hours.
2 hours. My stream has been on for 2 hours, it says here.
There's a lot of Mech Warrior action within these 2 hours. It's kind of absurd.
Yeah. I hope they don't reschedule for tomorrow because my wife is going to be so mad that I'm fucking yelling.
Dude, it's wipe day for Rust. If they reschedule for tomorrow, it's no bueno.
It is
I'm
no
gonna have
bueno.
to-
It is
I'm
wipe
gonna-
day. What,
I miss out on the early farm. I don't like that.
What did you guys do this week in Rust? Did you guys go to that trio server or?
Oh, we went to Rust and Chill, B-Chill server. It's a 5-man match.
Ooh, really? That makes me excited. Who were the
Yeah.
5 you guys had, or did you just have 4?
It was me, Alkaline, Solitude, Nova, and Cobra.
Ooh, all right.
So it was pretty cool. Got 8
good.
Ks pretty quick. Killed a bunch of people pretty quick.
Nice.
Got Brett, Cobra got accused of cheating as
Of
usual.
course.
He's really good
Yeah.
at Rust for anyone who doesn't know. Anyways, so we got Dropship 5 in here. Waiting on them to set themselves up.
Looks like no lineup changes for either side. They're gonna stick with their plans. I gotta figure Dropship 5 is gonna stick with their plan exactly until it fails. SJR's, I wonder what they're gonna do. Do you think? I wonder if they just secure the center and live to fight another day.
I have no idea. This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, SGR, obviously they're going to make an adjustment. Or, I mean, that was so close. That was so close that they may try it again and maybe just make a couple of tweaks.
So we've got both teams ready.
Both teams are green.
10 seconds, so...
It's do or die time. Drop 8.
This is match point for Dropship 5. I am very impressed with how they played tonight.
Incredible
This
run
drop
by
is
them.
gonna, this is gonna prove that this is their time to shine, man. Can you imagine if Dropship 5 could come out of this and say we are going to the finals? Like the momentum that they'd have against a team like 228. 228. They've been out it for a couple weeks. Dropship 5 coming out of this with that much momentum, that's going to be a great match. Same with SJR. I think SJR coming out of this right now would be a good match.
Oh yeah, both teams will be like hardened and ready to go. Like just
228
so
will have a competitor out of
calm.
the losers bracket.
Yeah, they'll be calm, ready. They've seen it all.
So I'm on the blue side. Not seeing too much of a difference from SJR. They got the 2 night gears, Hunchback,
No.
2 CA.
They didn't bring 2 hunchbacks. They brought 2 Novas last time. So yeah. Steel Jaguar is in position to trade right now. But then the gargoyle too.
Yeah. So it's a bit. The gargoyle and the locust are going to be doing all that close range stuff, and then you got 4 mechs that are doing the distance range trading. We definitely have a range deck from Dropship 5 too, correct?
Wow, they're going to fight it out. I love it. I respect that. I like both of these teams fighting it out, and no one's really going to camp the center. That's awesome. We have some early trading already between the large laser mechs and the hunchbacks. Do you think that the large laser mechs give Dropship 5 the edge?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
absolutely.
a pain in the dick to trade against. Especially
I
on this
think
map.
having
He's getting
the
free damage
projectiles-
right now.
Yeah, it's not much, but
It's free though.
Still, your point stands. Like
Yeah.
having projectiles is significantly different than having, hit scan lasers.
Oh, these 2
so
hunchbacks need to get off of each other.
just bumping into each other. You got SJ. This is an area SJR likes. These big vents in this corner of the manifold here.
So we have an extreme range trading where Mag takes a hit from, I don't even know who that is back there. I can't even see it because it's so far. Snap Style. It's Snap Style in the hunchback that he just took a hit from. Brother Banana doing some ER large laser work. I wonder if he has the advanced zoom. Let's see.
Yeah, and Charlemagne
No
seems
advanced.
to be.
Oh yeah, we got the advanced zoom.
Charlemagne in that locust at the top of the manifold, he's rotating down right now. He seemed to be doing kind of like a point man kind of thing, just keeping an eye out on any quick, anything that he can see on their more open end. So, like for example, Dropship 5 has this. If you're in Dropship 5 perspective, facing SJR, see Charlemagne on this far left.
Not yet.
And the locust over by Quicksilver, SJR. They're pretty close to each other. They just both of them put up two UAVs. And
They just
ran away.
shit out UAVs. They're like, oh my god, they could be near me. Poop. Poop
And
the
they were
UAV.
like, oh, there he is. But that was actually good. I'm glad I saw that. But so Dropship 5 is doing this range thing. This whole right side for Dropship 5, if you're in their perspective facing SJR, they've got that on lockdown. They've got the Grasshopper shooting ER larges down there. SJR's got some stuff stacked up closer to the manifold, though. They got File Titan up there. And they're trying to use that extra space they have to their advantage. And Dropship 5's in the low ground. I don't necessarily like the area Dropship 5's in, to be honest. I think they need to... Right when SJR starts moving, they need to start moving. They can't sit there, or else SJR might have an advantage if they even push up. So,
Yeah, and it looks like SGR is getting a bigger spread too. You can tell where all of the Dropship 5 Overwatch guys are. They're huddled in one area with the rest of the guys in the low ground. You never want to be in the low ground. Looks like Odin Steed's rounding the corner here. I wonder if he's going to get a shot on Quicksilver here, or if Quicksilver is going to spot him for his teammates to shoot down on. I really don't want to. I really hate seeing people in the low ground shooting at these guys on top of the wall. Like that, you're just shooting at such a deficit.
Yeah, and I'm not a fan of this Dropship 5 position. They need to either figure something out or
This actually could wind up in a tie. There's only 5 minutes left, and it looks
not
like
much has changed.
Yeah, both teams are content to really trade it away.
Oh, Brother Banana shut down with a strike near him though. He does get hit with a
He
shell.
bounced off the. He got bounced. He's not super hurt though. He got bounced off the wall. It could be worse. It could be better. I don't
His
think he's...
CT's taken a considerable amount of damage, and every time he peeks, he gets plinked over and over again.
Ooh, Snapstyle takes a pretty hard strike here. Let's see what he's working with here.
Airstrike.
It looks like D5's 2 Overwatch mechs are really getting hurt here. Snapstyle actually his head took some armor damage. I don't know if another strike could kill him in that head. I think it needs to be opened up for a head strike kill to happen. That would be actually awful if a head strike kill killed him.
SJR's not really playing. Oh, what's this out on the open?
Another
Odin
strike's
Steed?
coming in on Snapstyle. Is he gonna get out of time? He
SJR's
gets hit.
slowly encroaching. I don't know if you noticed, but Quicksilver is hanging on that corner. They're all focusing on Odin Steed
Odin
right now.
Steed's in a rough position right now. He has nowhere to go, and he's in the night gear too. If they can get his leg off, he is going to be stuck there.
100%.
He's probably gonna make it to the center. If SJR calls out,
Brother Banana just took a huge chunk of damage right there, peeking that wall outside D5's entrance.
is 4 minutes enough time for Dropship 5 to kind of survive? Because it looks like they're in bad shape.
Yeah, I don't think they should be trading anymore. Their Battlemaster hasn't even taken any damage. Actually, you know what? They could still pull it out. Their Battlemaster really needs to step it up, though.
The balance needs to step it up, but he's been spotted by the Overwatch for sure. So
and he's taken some considerable damage now, yeah.
And SJR has got to know that Odin Steed's legs are hurt already.
SJR's pushing! SJR's
Wow,
pushing!
this is crazy.
I'm not sure this is something
This is.
SJR
I don't
should be
think this is the
doing,
right
but,
play, but yeah.
Charlemagne is distracting. File Titan is gonna go down.
File
Titan's gonna
it's a
go
matter
down.
of time. File Titan goes
Wow.
down. Bad call.
Charlemagne's stuck.
Charlemagne's a little stuck. Quicksilver needs to take him out. Tied it up 5-5 with 3 minutes to go.
Is
The
that
people
trade
back
worth
off.
it? Is that trade worth it? No,
I don't-
not even close.
I don't think so, but Quicksilver could actually take out Odin Steed on his own if he balls up right now.
SJR is so fresh compared to Dropship 5 here.
Yeah.
Magician's getting shot up.
Magician's moving in. So is Core
Core
Knight.
Knight's
Oh,
pushing
Core Knight is gonna make people pay.
Core Knight is making them pay.
Oh,
You're
he's gonna make him
absolutely
pay.
right.
Core Knight, this is his time.
New target acquired.
I don't
he
think
needs to hit the
Dropship
leg.
5 can come back from this.
Oh, Core Knight actually went
Zios.
down. What? I thought he was gonna make them pay more, but Quicksilver Colossus takes out Brother Timber. Oh, it's
Magician
starting
might
to.
go
It's
down.
snowballing. Nah, it's snowballing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Quicksilver is at 100%.
Quicksilver's too fresh.
Yeah,
Wonka's-
There's no way. Zayas
Yeah.
is just gonna get like he's gonna get sandwiched right now.
Well,
This
what's
is-
interesting is that Hunchback's still up there hitting him. Like,
New target.
Yeah, but
acquired.
he's in no position to take the point. Like, all they have to do is just take the point and they'll bring him
yeah,
down.
that's true. That's true.
New target.
How
Wow.
is Zaya still up there?
It's crazy. Yeah, well, he has no weapons, but they got to take him out to secure the cap point. Wow, good match. Good match by SJR. I don't think they should have pushed, but hey, they wanted to tie it up, man. That's awesome. And maybe, you know what, maybe they knew they were getting the best of the trade war. I guess you have to know. I mean, they were getting tons of shots in. as good players, you inherently know that you're winning the trade. So it looks like Snapstyle is probably going to try to wait till the absolute last second before he can go in. He could probably finish Wonka if he gets one good shot in. He's got to push for it though. Oh.
Too many mechs peeking him.
Too many MX peeking him. He should cool down a little and then get ready for a last
stand.
A last stand / last push.
I mean, how hurt is Third Eye? Could he even?
Nah.
Because if Third Eye gets focused, it's not going to cut it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have, if I wouldn't have, me personally, I wouldn't have been keep trading from this spot. I would have maybe dropped out a little bit. This was
Left torso.
So, any minute soon here, we're gonna get a last shot. Maybe he could sneak a kill. I wish I could get it damaged. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go over there. Third Eye looks like he's pretty good. Let's look here. Yeah, he's fine. Let's see if Third Eye can finish off Snapstyle.
Left torso.
It's kind of funny when you have the red outline. You're like, how can you miss these shots? But I'm looking at the red outline, whereas they can't see the red outline.
It's way harder, yeah.
Yeah, especially with the the dark walls.
So I think they're just gonna wait out on time here.
Yeah, it's a matter of time here. Nice job by SJR.
This is one of the craziest
This is
matches
crazy
I've
what-
actually ever seen in MechWarrior competitive. So that's 2 hours. That's 9 drops. Wow.
8.
Well, including the 1v1.
Oh,
He
right.
Killed himself, but these damage numbers: Third Eye in the Night Gear, solid 543. Wonka 406 in the Hunchback. SJR had pretty good damage spread. Charlemagne in the Locust was the one who went down early, and Brother Tibber in the Battlemaster went down early as well.
I like the switch up by SJR too. They brawled and then they switched to the trade deck, and Dropship 5. I don't remember. Is this the exact same deck they brought? I think it is.
So I'm gonna pull both teams in. We're gonna see what's going on.
Sure.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
What's up?
Just waiting on a magician here. Sent him a poke.
Crazy match though, guys. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after
about-
2 hours, did you guys wanna do another 2 or?
I think preferring to stop.
So just to double check the rules, if we tie up at 5, it's sudden death, correct?
It just
Okay.
goes to sudden death, correct?
So the max we would play would be 3 matches tomorrow, or whenever we reschedule.
It would be
or if we
still could
played
be
it now.
4 because you still play
No,
both sides.
It could
Sunday.
be more. Do we
No,
change the rules?
Okay, so it's 4-4 right now, right? So if it gets to 5-5, so if you guys each take a drop off each other when you reschedule, then sudden death starts. So you'd play another 2 drops. So if you play more than 4 drops, that's pretty crazy, because the way it should work is after that 4th drop, it should be over. If you guys go to the 5th and 6th drop, that's just, it'll be over for sure after that. So the max you'd play whenever you reschedule is 6 drops, and you'd likely play under 4. So whenever you guys want to reschedule, let me know and we'll get that casted and keep it continued. But have the maps for the rest of the pick ban if you guys want me to leave it here. What maps will be available? And then yeah. So are you guys both cool with rescheduling? Everything's
It seems like that's what we have to do.
okay. All right. So yeah, I guess.
So
we
just to
will talk
review,
you
the
guys
maps
soon.
left are Canyon, River City, Caustic Valley, Grimplexus, Mining Collective, Polar, and Tourmaline. That sound right?
Yeah.
River
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll be in touch with you guys. Thanks for working with us over the shoutcasting stuff tonight, and yeah, thank you.
Yep.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
So, I wanna go over this because this is crazy. So, the first 2 drops were convincingly in SJR's favor. That was
Yes.
Mining Collective.
Everybody was thinking right off the bat, oh shit, SJR 4-0.
Yeah, they're back in. Oh, and before everyone leaves, we are giving away a. We are gonna give away. Actually, you know what? Let's do this right now. Let's do this giveaway right now, so that when I see the chat light up with a bunch of numbers, we'll know exactly what's going on. So
what the hell are you do? How are you gonna do this?
okay, so there's a random number generator on Google. Can you like drag that page and put it on stream so everyone knows that you're clicking it right then and there, and that's the number? So what I'm gonna do is, I want everyone to guess a number in chat. From
Hold on, time out. You're gonna send me a link to a page?
Yeah.
So this is like a 5-minute delay.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it now, and then
Okay.
we're going to start going over the match. I'll keep an eye on the Twitch chat. When the Twitch chat just starts lighting up with numbers, okay, wait, so, let me see.
Wait a second.
So, let me rethink this. So,
I have to put on like an
everyone's
overlay.
going to put, no, everyone's going to put numbers in Twitch chat, right?
Okay.
And you're going to put the thing on the screen shortly after and hit generate, and whoever guesses the number first or whatever.
How do you control if a person only writes one number once?
Actually, I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe we should just set this
Wait,
up for the
we gotta
rematch.
figure. Oh yeah, let's figure. Oh man. All right, here's what we do. Because I'm sure everyone that's watching this match is gonna want to watch the continuation. So yeah, we're gonna science this shit. So whenever this match gets rescheduled, we're gonna give it away. We're gonna figure out how to give some shit away. Solitude did it. I don't know what he used Nightbot, but regardless, I think we'll science this shit and we'll give it away at the reschedule. Sound fair?
Sorry everyone. We want to do a giveaway right now, but
We don't know how to do
fucked
it.
up.
I don't know how to do it.
We aren't ready. Yeah. Anyways, so just a quick recap of the match. D5 lost the first 2 on mining, then come back Grimplexus and kick ass. SJR comes back after that and says, "No, we're going to take this caustic." D5 takes a different
Convincingly took caustic.
Yeah. And then but they split on caustic. So it was like one team took 2, the other team took 2, and then they split. And then we come to HPG and they split again.
The amazing part about the HPG match is I thought one team was going to just hold the center, but I was wrong. These guys are warriors. I'd like to know if they PM'd one another and be like, "We're going to fight. Are you going to fight?" And the other guys like, "Yeah, we're going to fight." And they're going to, "Let's fight." As opposed to be like, no center bullshit. I respect the shit out of that. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just finishing some stuff up here, but so okay. That being said, we will get back to you guys. We're gonna make a post updating everyone on the next Star League cast of this match. We don't know if Eminent's gonna be there, but I'll try my best to be there. Maybe Radic will join me, Solitude will join me, a few other people. Who knows? Anyways,
I will
we'll figure
try
it out.
really hard. If I'm assuming they're gonna probably try to get it
Please,
done for tomorrow.
please. Oh, dude, this is
Yeah.
the great
If
cast
they
duo.
do it like Saturday, that's gonna be tough. I don't know. We'll find out. It depends on what the wife wants to do. I'll definitely
I'll
gonna
keep you
make
informed.
her. I'm definitely gonna make her. If we're not doing anything, I'm gonna do this cast. I'm not just gonna sit and watch fucking Netflix with her. You know what I mean? Like that's absurd. When the SJR Dropship 5 reschedules on, it'll put me in the doghouse for a couple days. But hey, man, it's worth it for you guys. You know what I'm saying? For our 113 friends.
Damn.
You know what
On
I'm
a
saying?
Wednesday night.
Yeah. So hopefully they reschedule for tomorrow. That would be the easiest. That would be super easy. But
Easiest for me as well.
yeah. So
All right. Well,
all
thank
right.
you everyone for watching. We'll keep you up to date with when this next match is. And signing out, I am Eminent. I am not Eminent. I'm the light.
he is
I'm reading
Heimdallite.
things
I'm
inside.
imminent. Thanks for watching the Star League Week 8 Elimination Bracket Steel Jaguar versus Dropship 5. Take care. Have a good night.